Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-lying defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Well, we're on the way. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre...
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And we have liftoff! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Jimenez. Now that looks a decent ball. Diouf. Bastoni. Di Marco. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
This looks promising. They're back in possession. Zielinski! Modric. That's Rabiot. Now it's Ramos. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jimenez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bastoni. Bisek. And it's Diouf. Barella. He has found the way through. Tomori cuts it out. Rabiot. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Carlos Augusto. Zielinski. Esposito. Has found the net here, of course. He's in a great position here. He'll try from distance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Esposito clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And the through ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric. Good, strong midfield running here. It's Modric! Brilliant from Modric! A finish right from the top drawer. AC Milan are all square. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Modric. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bisek. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Milan with the corner, there first. And that has been knocked clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Martinez gets it clear. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Di Marco. Di Marco puts the ball in. Ricci.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Jimenez. Jimenez! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, some astute defending there. Now, can they get him away? It's Rabiot! Just not quite happening for him just now. Di Marco. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ricci. It's a good run down the right. Di Marco. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Ricci. Esposito. Rabiot. Great ball and he's in here. Modric! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Esposito. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, what a mistake!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Good ball, good take. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Estupiñán aims beyond the defence. Carlos Augusto. Zielinski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Rabiot. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Juve. Opts for safety. Now it's Martinez. That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. And here's DiMarco, looking to play him in. Sucic calmly anticipates. Jimenez. Sucic kept it. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Esposito touches it back, tries to play it through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rabiot, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Juve. Terracciano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Ramos. He's having a hit! Against the crossbar. Carlos Augusto clears it away. Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get a nut?
That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Juve. And it's Zielinski, who shifted it to the flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tomori. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Esposito actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
DiMarco with the short one. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gonzalo Ramos being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Esposito. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gabbia does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's let fly! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs...
Big chance!
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. Gonzalo Ramos. He's had a chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Zielinski. Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gabbia gets over and intercepts. Modric, and he's intervened well there. Spread it left. Terracciano gets across to intercept that. Ricci, no, that's been intercepted. That ball looks a good one. Jimenez receives it in a good... Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 94. Numero 32. Numero 17.
And here's Modric.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here.
Il numero 14.
Lovely bit of skill.
Il numero 20.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Enrique. Now it's Enrique. Played out wide. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pavlovic has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Estupinian in acres of space out wide. Luis Enrique. Now Martinez. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Ramos. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bisek. Sucic. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. The final 5 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. And it's Barella. Showing great feet there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Enrique. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tomori does really well to win the ball there. Mkhitaryan. Bisek. Barella. Pavlovic cuts out the pass. And it's Modric.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's Modric! Superb by Modric! About as smooth as it gets. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan palpably stronger, better, superior. Jimenez gets on his bike. Jimenez! Keeper's not concerned by that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rabiot. Jimenez. That's going to go a long way. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Gonzalo Ramos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.